Welcome to the Armani Talks YouTube channel, the #1 YouTube channel for you to level up your communication skills, learn the art of public speaking, social skills, and personal branding to take your message to the world. For today's episode, we are entering the world of personal branding, and I'm going to teach you the fundamentals of starting a YouTube channel. So adding YouTube into your personal brand repertoire is huge, and it gives you a massive advantage. A few of the advantages include YouTube being one of the highest growing search engines out there. I mean, a lot of people nowadays, when they need information, they skip Google and they go straight to YouTube. Another advantage is that humans are naturally visual creatures. So when they're interacting with their personal brand of choice, they like seeing them on tape and they like seeing them talking because it feels more personal. Another advantage is that you are basically adding an extra arm. You could say an extra arm because now you have a different vehicle that you can get your message across from to grow your brand, to sell your products, to sell your services. And another advantage, which I've noticed, is that it's a great tool for self-improvement. Since last year, I've been posting 3 videos a week for 21 plus weeks straight, and I've noticed massive improvements in terms of the intangibles. You start becoming a much clearer thinker because you're going from beginning to the end by yourself. You get into more of a creator's mindset versus just consuming all the time. You are learning the art of delivering your message and delivering it in a powerful, persuasive way. And overall, I personally think it makes you smarter because a lot of us, we have great ideas, but oftentimes we begin on an idea, then we hop to a different point, to a different point, to a different point, and we're like, how the hell did I end up here? A YouTube channel holds you accountable. So there's a number of benefits in starting a YouTube channel, but there's a problem. A lot of the times, we overthink. We keep overthinking, we keep waiting for that perfect moment to begin, and unfortunately, there is no perfect moment. You have to assign that for yourself. So today's video, it's more about learning the fundamentals of YouTube. It's not necessarily about growing your channel, it's more so about overcoming the overthinking process, focusing on the fundamentals so you can finally pull the trigger and start your own channel. So if you're ready to start your channel in 2020, make sure you drop a like and let us begin. So in order for you to cut through all the noise and truly start a YouTube channel, you have to learn how to dress. How to dress? Yes, how to dress. Imagine that you're in a party. You're in a party and the party is packed. And you see the door open. The door opens and this gentleman walks in. He has the nicest watch, the nicest necklace, the nicest earrings. But he's not wearing any pants or a shirt. What are you gonna think? What are you going to think? You're gonna be like, who the hell is this weirdo? And trust me, everyone else in the party is going to think, who the hell is this weirdo? Now, don't get me wrong, this individual may have the nicest watch, the nicest necklace, the nicest earrings, but they're missing their pants and shirt. They look like a madman, they look crazy. But let's flip this situation. Let's say that this individual walks in and is wearing the pants and the shirt, but they're not wearing the watch, the necklace, the earrings. What are you going to think now? You're not going to think much. This is just a normal individual. I mean, every human doesn't necessarily need the accessories, but they need the fundamentals. The reason that you're overthinking in terms of starting your YouTube channel is because you're focusing so much on the accessories and you're ignoring the fundamentals. You keep focusing on different graphics for your YouTube channel, how to edit the channel, different cameras, different mics that you need, different clip art, different titles, etc. All accessories. Instead, you should be focusing on the fundamentals. And in the YouTube world, and better yet in the communications world, the fundamentals include the message and the medium. Message is what are you saying, and the medium is where are you relaying the message through. And since we're talking about starting a YouTube channel, you already have the medium. It's YouTube. So look, all you need to focus on in terms of starting a YouTube channel is the message, This right here is the fundamental. Hopefully that clears up a lot of different things, because when you're first starting off and you're focusing on all these accessories, you're focusing on the wrong things. You are that individual coming into the party without the basic fundamentals. You're looking crazy. And hypothetically, imagine that all these flashiness does look cool, right? It looks cool. But eventually it's going to come to a point where people are watching your videos, and it's cool if they're seeing all these little designs, all these little graphics, all these little edits. But ultimately, once they finish the video, they're going to think, I didn't really learn anything. I mean, there was a lot of entertainment going on, but I didn't learn anything. And that's going to have you attracting a lot of the wrong people. You don't want that, all right? You don't want that. All you want to focus on in the very beginning stages is the message. Now, later on, if you want, you can add on different things. I mean, you could tell from my YouTube channel, it's not super fancy. I mean, just for a little bit of context, I have a light right here, I have a light right behind me, and I have a Nikon camera. That's about it. Well, actually, a little mic too, and that's about it. But it didn't start off like that. In the very beginning, I was just using the phone. And luckily, your phone has everything that you need. It has the camera, it has the mic, it's portable, so you could carry it with you anywhere you need. So automatically, you have all the tools needed to amplify your main focus, which is the message. In the beginning stages, you may be wondering, well, what do I talk about? And here's the thing, you're never truly going to know what you're going to talk about until you pull the trigger and you begin. You don't discover your voice, you create it. So you gotta just keep posting videos. Let your curiosities be your compass. Because when you're following your curiosities, that's where the best personal brands are built from. Because they're creating the most genuine content regarding what they like, right? What they enjoy. And eventually, since YouTube is so huge, your videos will be out there and you slowly start attracting the right people who also share the same curiosities as you. In terms of the Armani Talks brand, it's seen a lot of evolution. But ultimately, I always come back to communication skills because that's what interests me. And now I've been able to attract a tribe filled with other people who are also interested in communication skills. So in the very beginning stages, everything is going to feel very hazy, okay? And you don't want to overwhelm your brain more than you already need to. All you need to do is start focusing on the message. I recommend you start off light and you build up from there. So it's completely fine to just do 1 minute bullet episodes just to get warmed up. Consistently keep on doing it. Build your reps. Have a schedule where you say, today I'm going to get a video done. It doesn't matter whatever happens in my day-to-day, I am still going to get this done because I made that schedule. Commit to this act, and eventually you'll start noticing that your message is becoming much, much more polished. And the more polished it becomes, the more your personal brand keeps on evolving and keeps on growing. 2020 has just begun, and personally, I think starting a YouTube channel is one of the best hobbies out there. It makes you a better communicator, it makes you more confident, it improves your social skills. It just is a boatload of benefits with very little cons. So start off light, make it fun, all right? Make it fun. If you feel uncomfortable in the very beginning stages, you don't even need to make your channel public. You can make it private and make it public when you feel ready to do so. But ultimately, a YouTube channel is a legacy that will eventually outlast you. These videos, they're not going to go anywhere. So 10,000 years down the line, people say they get very curious about a certain topic, and who's to say that you haven't already covered the topic? 10,000 years down the line, they will know your name because you took the risk today and you pulled that trigger. So start a YouTube channel and it will be one of the greatest investments that you have ever made in terms of your personal brand. Thank you for joining the Armani Talks YouTube channel, and I'll catch you on the next episode.